Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Talks with Yan. Today we're going to be talking about self-love, but before we jump in, I definitely want to take a time out to list the things that I'm thankful. I'm thankful for a new day. I'm thankful for recording this video today. I'm thankful for speaking with a really good friend just now. I'm thankful for keeping God close. I'm thankful for moving to New York. I'm thankful for this cool breeze. I'm thankful for the little sun that's coming out. I'm thankful for all the topics that I have in mind to discuss with you guys, and I'm thankful for the love and support. My intention on this video is to share practical ways on how to practice more self-love. So if you see me looking down, it's me referring to my notes again. So let's jump in. The first one that I have on my list is saying no. I don't know why that is so hard for most of us, but we don't use our no's that often, and that's a habit that we need to get into. Guys, I promise you, my lips is not chapped. Low-key looks chapped, but it's not. Trust me, I put on something. Anyways, so we need to be using our no's more often. Honestly, if I'm always asking someone for something and they never told me no before, why would I stop? It's like I need something or I want something. I don't know, this one person that's always giving me stuff, I won't stop. So know that is very important for you to use your no's, because it's you setting boundaries for yourself. It's you taking back some of your power, and you're letting people know that, look, you're not going to walk all over me. You know what I'm saying? So use that backbone, because I know you have it. When you get comfortable with saying the word no, you would notice how peaceful your life is, or how much more peaceful your life can. The next step that I have for today is creating a healthy daily or weekly routine. I really love this one, especially since this pandemic. This is the most I've ever sit still. Like, I'm always on the go. If I'm not, I'm always working full-time and I'm always in school part-time. And right now, I don't have none of those. So this time has really been, life changing for me. I feel like I didn't know what to do with myself, honestly. I didn't know what to do with myself. And so when I decided that, you know what, I'm going to create a routine for me, I really started noticing a sense of calmness and peace, and most of all, feeling better about myself and like what I'm doing. Because being out of school and out of work kind of chips at you a little bit, at least when you're ambitious. Next, we're going to be talking about savings. This is going to sound really weird, but I actually love to save. Why? Because it gives me the type of comfort that someone that's independent needs to have. It's just like second nature. And so having a savings account gives you more confidence about your life and where you're going, and just knowing that you don't have to depend on anyone to like help you with certain things. Because I know sometimes like asking for help with certain things can be really embarrassing, and for me it's really hard for me to accept help or even ask for help. So because I know that I am that way, I just kind of line myself up to be there for myself, and not even just that, but it's okay to have a safety net. I could take that money, I don't have to wait on it to use it for like a crisis. Like, I can get up one day and be like, you know what, I want to go to Paris or Dubai or Jamaica, wherever it is, but I have that safety net, and so it's really important that you take some time off out of your day to just give back to yourself. Like, you guys are working hard. Like, take a portion of your money and just put it in a savings account, and you can decide whatever you want to do with it after the fact. But savings is really a good way to practice self-love. The next thing we're going to be talking about is forgiving yourself. This one is really hard, especially when you hold yourself to a certain standards, and when you expect better from yourself and you don't do it, or you mess up, it's just really hard to accept that fact, but I just want you guys to know that it's okay to forgive yourself, and just know that if God can forgive you, then who are you to just still condemn yourself? Like, it's okay to mess up sometimes because we're all humans and we're not perfect. But you know, the most important thing is to learn from our mistakes. And something that really would make you feel better is just taking that experience that you have and just passing it along, so you know people around you don't make the same mistakes. So please know that it's okay to forgive yourself. It's part of loving yourself and just knowing that and accepting the fact that you're not perfect, you're only human. If you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, I'm actually drinking some washouts. In my foreign world, they will call it washout, but in America, you guys would just call it a detox. I'm drinking some because I've been breaking out, and I mean, I kind of know why. I've been eating crappy, but yeah, I need some, so I'm trying to multitask. Okay, so one of my favorite things on this list is definitely this one, and that is treating yourself to something nice. I enjoy buying a new outfit. I enjoy buying jewelries, even sometimes just buying my favorite candy, you know, like just do something nice for yourself. I also love doing pedicures. Once in a while when I feel like I'm rich, I go get it done professionally, but you know, I have everything at home, so there's times when I just take that time to myself. It's just like, no, after this video, I promise I'm gonna do it, okay? So yeah, doing something nice for yourself can really boost your self-confidence and just remind yourself that, you know, you are important and this is something that needs to get done. I say daily or weekly because sometimes we get so caught up in our life. I know sometimes when I get my nails done, I'm like, wow, it's been so long since I've gotten my nails done. And it's just like, yeah, because I'm just so caught up in life doing everything else. But when I take a stop and actually make the time to, I'm like, why are you doing that? And I had the same experience when I got a hot stone massage. I remember I was calling, I was telling all my friends like, oh my god, you guys have to try a hot stone massage. I was so skeptical, but when I got it, I was like, wow, the whole wild world needs to know what this feels like. And I think I got it off Groupon. I think I paid about $30 for it, and it was really worth it. I was thinking that the stones was going to be really hot, and that's why I didn't want to, because I'm sensitive, and I just feel like I'm just so sensitive to the weather as well. And so thinking about a hot stone on my back with oils, and I'm like, no, this is not going to work. But the stone was actually kind of warm, and it's not like they were putting it on one spot. They kind of move it along, So yes, guys, get a hot stone. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is us cooking more for ourselves. I know that fast food and Uber Eats is really convenient, but you know, there's nothing like a good home cooked meal. And if you're like me, I think a lot about like who's making my food and what they're doing. Did they wash their hand? Yada yada yada. Sometimes I don't think about it though, because I do use Uber Eats sometimes, and there's other times where I'm just like more cautious. Like for example, when it comes to like when it comes to buying pizza, I don't eat it from anywhere. I remember this one time, my friend Maria, hey girl, we went to hang out, right? And she picked me up and she's like, hey, what do you want to eat today? And I was like, let's go get some pizza. And so we're looking up like cute pizza place, and we saw this cute pizza place, and we went there, right? As we went inside, I saw this guy, his arms was hairy, and he was like flipping the dough, and that literally made me want to throw up. And I was like, I'm sorry, hon, like if you want to get pizza here, you can, but I can't eat it. So there's times when I overthink like that and I just can't eat it, and there's times when I don't think about it too much and I'm okay, but I am picky about the type of food that I order. But anyways, I'm just saying that to say that it's better for me to cook at home, and it's going to be better for you to cook at home, because you know what you're getting, and you know stuff that is not forced. And my sister just pulled up right now, and I'm gonna stop the video. Hola. The last thing that I'm going to be talking about today is the fact that we need to be using words of affirmation. For me, how do I use it in my life? Well, when I wake up in the morning, I say a quick prayer, and then I just go straight into talking life into myself. And I think this is important because you need to give yourself that assurance of like who you are, what you want to be, and ultimately just to remind yourself that everything is okay and that things will all work out for the good, you know, or for the best. Thank you guys for tuning in to Toxic Yan. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. This is our official first video. We covered self-love, and again, just to wrap it up, we spoke about forgiving yourself, cooking for yourself, savings, using words of affirmation, saying no, and I think I'm missing one more, and creating a daily and weekly routine. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you soon.